Assalamualaikum. Before I start to present my video, let me introduce myself first. My name is Azilabinit Abidin. Student number is 2024403868 and I am from class AT2402A. Today I'm going to share about my journey in collecting my insects, starting from the way I capture it, pinning and the displaying. Without further ado, let's go into it. This is the content that I am going to share with you guys. Firstly, the introduction. Secondly, the tools and equipment that I use to collect the insect. Thirdly, the procedures. Fourthly, the insect identification. And lastly, the conclusions. Now is the introduction. Insects are a diverse group of animals classified under the class Insecta, which is a part of the phylum Arthropoda. They are characterized by their segmented body, jointed legs, and external skeleton known as skeletons. Insects are a vital component of our planet by biodiversity and ecosystem. Their unique adaptation and diverse roles make them essential for ecological balance and human interests alike. The objective of this video is to examine the insect physical attributes, to arrange the insect into groups based on their order, and to illustrate how to gather and preserve insects. This is the tool and equipment that I use in doing this activity. Firstly, I need a net to capture the insect. The net that I use is a sweeping net because this net is the easiest net to capture the insect I want. Next is the killing jar and its killing agent. I need this to kill the insect that I have captured and to make sure they do not fight with each other when I put the insect inside the killing jar. Next, the equipment that I need to pin all the insect that I have captured. Firstly, there is the polystyrene for me to place my insect to pin it. Next is the tweezer, which is to hold the insect. The wood block for labeling the insect, and lastly is the pin to pin the name of the insect and the insect itself.
Assalamualaikum and hi. So today, me and Azilabinit Abidin and with my friend Muhammad Afiq, we're going to show you on how we want to capture our insect for our collection. So first thing, before we want to collect or before we want to capture the insect, we need an equipment, and the equipment that we need is a net. And the second thing is we need a killing jar. Not just the killing jar, we also need the killing agent to kill the insect. First, you need to open up the killing insect, and then you need to pour it to your tissue. Make sure the tissue is wet. After that, close again your killing agent, and then now this killing jar is already can be used. So now we're going to show you on how we want to capture the insect. Let's go, Bolong.
Let's go.
I saw it.
Azila.
Yes, you got it.
I got it.
Okay, put it here.
Oh.
Okay guys, so now we already got the butterfly.
Yes.
So we just need to wait a few minutes before it's die.
Okay. That's all.
That's all.
Thank you.
After making the capturing, the insect that we have caught will be pinned on a polystyrene board using tracing paper and pin. This is for the process of drying the insect so that it can be put into the display box. If the insect is not dry, the process of opening its wing will be difficult because it's still soft and easy to damage. After completing all the pinning on the insect that have been caught, all insects will be dried in the sun so that they are dry and easy to be placed in the display box. After making the capturing, the insect that we have caught will be pinned on a polystyrene board using tracing paper and pin. This is for the process of drying the insect so that it can be put into the display box. If the insect is not dry, lastly is the process of labeling. Each insect has its own category, therefore it must be labeled according to the correct category so that the information that we want to convey about the insect are clear to be conveyed to others who see the insect that we exhibit. After completing labeling, insect will be put into the display box for the purpose of preserving and maintaining the condition of the insect so that they are always in a good condition and not damaged or eaten by other insects that can damage the insect that we have been stored. This carefully preservation process is essential for research and educational purpose, ensuring that the specimen remain intact for the future study. Additionally, proper labeling and storage helps scientists and authorities alike accurately identify and appreciate the diversity of insect life. Lastly is the process of labeling. Each insect has its own category, therefore it must be labeled according to the correct category so that the information that we want to convey about the insect are clear to be conveyed to others who see the insect that we exhibit. After completing labeling, insect will be put into the display box for the purpose of preserving and maintaining the condition. Now is the identification for the insect that I have captured. Firstly is the Lisa Zempa. Lisa Zempa is from a kingdom Animalia. Order for this insect is Lepidoptera from family Uranidae. Species for this insect is Zempa, phylum Arthropoda, and class Insecta, genus Lisa. Wingspan of this insect is up to 25 cm, make it one of the largest moths. Appearance for this insect is brownish wing with intricate pattern resembling snake head of the wingtip. This is purpose for defense, and females are larger than males. Habitat for these insects only can be found from tropical and subtropical forests, now commonly found in Southeast Asia. Diet for this insect is larvae, feed on a variety of leaves including mango and guava, but the adults do not feed. They rely on stored fat and only live for a few days to reproduce. The next insect is Argosa centaurus. This is one of the beetles that can be found in Asia. This insect is from kingdom Animalia, order Coleoptera, family Scarabeidae, and species Argosoma centaurus, phylum Arthropoda, class Insecta, and genus Argosoma. For the female features of this insect, it has a large horn used for fighting. Meanwhile, for female features, it is smaller and without horns. Diet for this insect is adults feed on tree sap and fruits. Larvae feed on decaying organic matter. Size for this insect, male can grow up to 90 cm. Significance, known for their size, strength, and striking appearance. The last insect is Asian ladybug. Asian ladybug is from a kingdom of Animalia, order Coleoptera, and family Conciliidae. Species is Harmonia axyridis, from phylum Arthropoda, and class Insecta, genus Harmonia. The appearance for this insect, it has various in color, which is red, orange, and yellow, with or without black spot. The size is 5 to 8 mm in length, and diet for this insect is predator of aphids, scale insect, and other crop pests. Behavior of this insect it has a beneficial in pest control, invasive in some regions, and it seeks shelter in homes during colder months. Seek shelter in home during the colder months, sometimes becoming a nuisance. In conclusion, after doing this activity, I was able to identify insect and their category and name. This can add to my knowledge relating to the existing insect. In the meantime, this can also give me knowledge on how to prevent insect problem like this in the future, whether they are pests that damage plants or natural predator that can help in plantation. In addition, I was also able to find the right way on how to catch and store insect in a proper and ethical way. This is important because it can give me knowledge and a proper techniques to ensure insects are preserved in a good condition for identification, study and classification. That's only from me. Thank you.